Hi, I'm Nid, your Karma Guide, and each month I explore a contemplation on an energetic theme that's been moving through us as a collective. For the month of December, we're looking at freedom because, well, 2022 has been the return of freedom for many of us around the world. Although there are still very clear inequalities and lack of freedom in many places, it provides us all with an opportunity to see the externalized way in which we experience freedom. In this video, I would like to invite you to come to your inner world of freedom. What is happening within you that helps you to feel free? As someone who experienced my own trauma of a brain injury and the resulting lack in my life of many things that I could not do and could not have, there was a choice that I was shown. And that choice was how I was going to experience my life with this lack. Would I blame the world and the universe for an accident that was of no fault of anybody's particularly, or come up with someone to blame? I could have sued the venue for their dangerous staircase. So I could have gone down that road of blaming the world for my woes and my drama of no more job and no more home and all those things that were no more big drama in my world. Or I could complain endlessly about all these things that I'd lost and how hard it was. But realistically, neither of those two things were going to get me anywhere. They weren't going to change my situation. And my situation wasn't going to change for quite a long time because it takes a long time to recover from a brain injury, if at all. And so my offering about control of our inner world is that often there's an external scenario that we don't have a choice over. But what we do have a choice over is our inner experience of it. Many people share changing your thoughts, and that is important. Our words and the way we think really do create and build, but it's actually your relationship with the words that you use. It's the vibration within you that word means that's actually the thing that needs to shift. And so, yes, you might want to start looking at the words that you use, but even more so, look at the way in which they feel inside of you as you use them. Do they create a disconnection from your feeling body as you say them, so that you can separate yourself from actually how icky it is as you say it? Does it protect you from feeling something that makes you feel really vulnerable or painful in your life? Does the resistance in using a word mean that you're really trying to understand why that thing seems so cheesy, right? But it makes people happy and fun. Why do you have that resistance? Like, what is that about? So these vibrations are reflections of our inner world, of our inner psyche, of unresolved patterns. Whether those patterns come from childhood experiences, from traumatic experiences, from just really bad habits of being too busy in this modern world, and whether it comes from social expectations, the way we're brought up, the way we're expected to move through, tick boxes, live in this world, dress, shop, whatever those things are, that might be perceived expectations you have of how you're supposed to live and interact with others. All of these things create vibrations that may be misaligned, that may stop us from doing something, may make us use language or ways of being that don't support our vibration. And when we use these things within us, without consciously knowing that is our experience, we are giving away our power to choose our own reality and experience in this moment. So yes, it is the mind, but it's also of your feeling state. So I'd love to invite you to become aware of this prison of your thoughts and emotional belief system, of how it connects and relates. Because yes, you can use affirmations, yes, you can change your thoughts, but if as you're saying it, you're really like banging against a wall and it's like not going anywhere, then you're not doing the right thing for yourself, because you haven't dug underneath and looked at why that vibration is creating that resistance. There needs to be a completion and a resolution of what is beneath for you to move through. And that is the true work in law of attraction. That is the true work that we need to do in karma to change our karma. If we're attracting in things that we don't like, if we are creating cause and effect where the effect of things doesn't seem to resonate, that reflection of our world around us is the reflection back of your internal vibration. So when you're saying, I'm great at manifesting stuff, but why does it come with that funky thing that I don't like? That is that vibration within you that is saying, I'm still in a prison. I'm still in the prison of an old belief system that doesn't serve me. It doesn't make me feel free. And you can begin to change what you attract. You can begin to change karma as well, because your energetic vibration can say, I'm going to experience this differently. And through experiencing it differently, your response will come with a different energetic vibration, which then sets in place different karma. So we see how law of attraction and karma, of cause and effect, are both working together at the same time through your state of vibration. The vibration of what you attract and how you receive it and then respond and act differently are going to both intertwine in the creation of your life. But if you don't get underneath and see these things, you'll never truly feel free. So what's the one thing that you could do that's going to help you move towards feeling and experiencing a life of freedom when maybe you're like, I don't have time for all that deep self-work, right? Because reality strikes like we're busy. Well, the answer is going to be, it's individual for each of us. But what makes you feel free when you just think about it in this very moment? Perhaps you visualize being a bird flying high in the sky, free from gravity, moving the wind on your wings. Perhaps freedom for you is the gentle stroking of your skin as you touch your hand, feeling its softness and its delicateness. Or being out in the sun and imagining sitting under the heat of the sun and the warmth. Or maybe it's a sound. Maybe there's a beautiful drum sound that really just resonates in you and makes you just feel free of everything in that bathing of that noise. Whatever that thing is, throughout your day, constantly visualize and bring yourself back. When you notice life is taking you out on the run, come back to that one thing that connects to freedom for you. When you notice yourself complaining or blaming, come back to this place of your freedom. Deep, deep, deep in your soul, what freedom feels like for you. And take that forwards into your actions and into your day. If you'd love a more supportive practice, more supportive community, connect to the Embody Life Sanctuary. It's a free 14 days and we'd love to welcome you there so that we can all play in our freedom together in our monthly community call. Have a wonderful end of 2022 and let's step into your freedom for 2023.